Okay, we're back. We're continuing our little rant on Gundam.
Yes, we're back. Well, it's not really a rant, but we're still back. And I want to know what the other two characters are. I know one of them is Night Gundam, but there's another one that's still blanked out, and I don't know what it is, and I've unlocked every other character. If anybody knows that, also help me out. Oh god, I hate these things you're fighting.
I don't mind the that little that rescue guy, because the good thing about these enemies is that when you go after the other guys that can't heal themselves, the rescue guy goes and heals them, which pretty much takes out one enemy you have to fight because they're doing something else, and you can just focus on the other two.
How much CP does Zaz and Vanille have?
I don't know. I'll check that in a little bit. Oh yeah, they have to have like a shitload, right?
Yeah, over 100,000.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is the first time you play as them in this chapter, I think. Maybe.
It is.
And, oh, Zaz is not dead, by the way. In case you couldn't figure that out.
Yeah, he's standing right there fighting, you know.
Yeah. I think, did we already show the cutscene? Yeah, I think we already showed the cutscene on how he didn't kill himself. Where he shot,
so in case you were being completely incompetent or didn't even pay attention to the cutscene, he's not dead.
Yeah, obviously. I think he shot around his head, but he didn't shoot his head. I don't know why he did that. Like, he just wasted a bullet. It's like, oh, I almost killed myself, which he purposely did not kill himself. Did he just want to shoot the gun again or something? I don't know. He, like, threatened to kill himself numerous times in the cutscenes, and he never did. And then finally, when he was about to do it, he missed on purpose.
Oh, who knows? But they kind of made it look like he died with that cutscene.
Yeah.
But he got his eye going, which makes absolutely no sense to me. So, kind of major hint there.
Oh yeah, and the reason why he was in the coffin was because that woman, I think, knocked him out. Doing that, like, one of those things on his neck. He, I forget what you call that.
Knocked him out.
Yeah. So, right now, what's going on in the story, Vanille and Zaz are trying to, well, they escaped, they got their weapons back, and they're trying to get out of the Palmecia, and I think they're trying to reunite with Lightning, Fang, Hope, and Zaz. I mean, Lightning, Fang, Hope, and Fang.
Lightning, Fang, Hope, and Fang?
And Snow. So many names to remember.
God, I think, like, one of my favorite boss fights in this game has to be Chapter 10. Mainly because it's not really the fight itself, it's just the cutscene beforehand.
Which one? The first one or the last one?
The first one with, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The cutscene when he's, like, powering up. It's so awesome. It reminds me of DBZ with all that blue crap around.
I actually have that on my computer. That's recorded. I beat him in 2 minutes and 17 seconds.
It may be weak, but I like the little power-up sequence. It reminds me of DBZ.
The only reason why he was weak was... Well, the only reason why I beat him so best was because I grinded for so long.
Yes, I know that.
That's the only reason why I did that.
Over-grinding.
I am over-grinding, but I am, like, almost halfway, which is kind of sad, because I'm almost halfway.
Well, you're on Chapter 11 right now, so technically you can't over-grind anymore.
Well, yeah, you can't over-grind in Chapter 11, but I'm pretty much grinding so much in Chapter 10 before I get to 11, that when I get to Chapter 11, all I really have to do is just upgrade my weapons and my secondary rolls. My primary rolls are already fully upgraded now, and I don't need to worry about that.
I haven't even told you, you talk very fast.
I do, and when I talk really fast, I tend to stutter a lot, but when I talk slow like this, I don't stutter as much.
Yes, that's very noticeable.
Yeah.
Considering your mouth doesn't sound like Sonic the Hedgehog on fucking crack over there.
That is good. I think I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog, except when I talk fast, I talk with a deep voice. It kind of gets a little bit, when I scream, of course, or like when I talk fast, I guess, it gets a little bit louder.
It's like a funny as hell when you're like screaming, especially when you're doing the Halo Reach campaign today. God.
That, I don't know. I really need to control that, because I don't want to flip out when I go down to Tulsa and get kicked out, and then David's going to get kicked out because I have someone to talk to.
I don't think he'll kick you out for yelling, but like...
Well, I know, but like maybe like threatening people, like cursing. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I will. I'm much better in public than I am when I'm by myself.
You're probably gonna walk in and like see the Halo 4 demo set up, and you're gonna scream.
I'm gonna want to play it.
Along with the Final Fantasy 13-2.
Yeah, I'm actually liking that sequel more than I really am, because I've been thinking, and it's so obvious that, you know, I haven't thought of this yet, but I'm like, the game hasn't come out yet, so why the fuck am I bashing it? You know, I haven't played it, so I really have no right to fully criticize. I'm criticizing it, but I just haven't given my full opinions on it because I haven't played it yet.
Also, that little, bringing up 13-2,
Yeah.
You say the main character looks like the Final Fantasy version of Kingdom Hearts character.
Yeah, that
I just want to point this out. They're made by the same people. Square Enix makes Kingdom Hearts as well, James. I just want to point that out.
Well, I mean, like Final Fantasy 13, like none of the main characters look like a Kingdom Hearts character, but Noel looks like a Kingdom Hearts character, and every other character does not look like a Kingdom Hearts character.
Just saying, they're made by the same people, so it's gonna happen sometime. Also,
really fast, I'm not sure if I should really talk about this now, maybe in chapter 10, I don't know. So, I'm just gonna say the, I'm not gonna say the name, but, oh, is this a cutscene? It is a cutscene.
I repeat, code purple! Security breach! All units on alert! Code purple!
Looks like we ain't the only ones cleaning house. Could be Lucy.
Could be Fang. Come on, let's hurry.
Let's go get rescued.
No, not this time. For once in my life, I am going to save her.
All right, now you're talking. Let's go.
I repeat, code purple! Security breach! All units on alert! Code purple!
All these colors, what's it mean?
Means we're doing our job. Making a lot of SciComm guys nervous.
Who are they fighting?
Vanille.
Somebody else from the same dimension that Lightning is in the second game who can fight as equally as her.
So is that purple-haired guy, is he from that dimension, or is he like from Pulse and went into that dimension?
He's from that dimension.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we haven't seen much of him yet. We just saw like new characters.
That also proves that Lightning is not dead.
Oh yeah, she's not. She's just
trapped
somewhere else.
People think she's dead because she's been... I hate how people jump to conclusions like that.
Yeah, well, people think she's dead because she hasn't been...
She's been missing
for 5 years, yeah.
Who cares? Doesn't mean dead.
Well, they don't know that, so they would think that she died because they don't know where she is. She's been missing for 5 years, so you'd think someone's... Like you see on the news how, like, kids are missing, and we assume that they're dead because they've been gone for so long, that that's what they're pretty much thinking.
Yeah,
and,
but I guess what people jump to every now and again.
Oh, yeah. So, apparently in FF13 too, the only playable characters so far announced are Lightning, Sarah, and Noel, and apparently those might be the only characters that you can play as.
That doesn't bother me that much.
I think that's really dumb, because in the first game you can play as 6 characters, so why the hell would you cut it down to 3 in the sequel?
Who knows? All I know is that I thought it would bother me more. It really doesn't. But I want to see freaking Army General Zaz, man.
Yeah, Army General Zaz with that freaking chocobo with Gatling guns. So badass. I think Snow is gonna have like I think he's gonna have short hair, like a spiked up hair, and hopefully he's not a little bitch as like he is now. It takes place 5 years after, so Hope's 19 years old, so he's your age.
Returning. Of course, he has Zaz. Zaz is now in the military. Snow, I have no idea what his backstory is for this game.
Yeah.
Apparently, he doesn't care what Sarah's doing, and I'm like, you're fucking married, really?
Maybe they got a divorce. Now it's now Snow and Lightning can get together. You know, I mean.
Good God, really?
I feel really nerdy talking about fictional relationships.
Oh, God, James.
I'm not into that, but just pointing it out.
I thought Hope was already 19 in the
Oh,
first...
no. Hope's 14 in the first one.
Where did you find that out?
On the wiki, he's 14 years old.
Fuck the wiki, I don't believe that crap.
Go on the Final Fantasy wiki, type in Final Fantasy 13, and click on Hope's name. Hope is 14 years old in the first game.
What about Vanille?
Vanille is 19.
Oh, God.
Okay.
James spoiled something and had to cut it out.
I just spoiled something, so I cut it out. Anyway, I don't know when I think we learned that in Chapter 11, maybe?
Yeah, we do learn it in Chapter 11.
Okay.
We don't learn her actual age. It's just it tells you that she's been blah 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 for centuries.
Well, it does make sense because we do know that Vanille and Fang have been crystallized for a long period of time.
And this guy's getting destroyed.
Yeah, I think I speed up one of these fights because these lizards take way too long to kill.
I can tell.
I don't like grinding. Oh, I don't mind it. I just don't like... I really thought Chapter 10 was going to give me a lot more gil, a lot more CP, and it fucked me over because it's pretty much giving me half of what Chapter 9 gave me. Which is bad.
Bad.
I probably should have stayed in Chapter 9 longer and grinded even longer, but I didn't know that Chapter 10 was going to screw me over. God, we have so much stuff to do. Are there any cutscenes? I think this entire clip is all game related. Alright, it's all gameplay.
Great.
Yeah.
We're only on part 64.
Oh, this fight sucks, man. Look at this shit.
Part 64 out of 69.
Yeah. And then
Not, she said.
Yeah. I haven't worked on Confederacy since June 5th.
Well, you're getting all my lines on the 11th or 12th, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I got Brad's lines, and, like, some lines he did good, but some lines he's like, what the hell is he saying? He's like, in one part, a line is, haha, this should be interesting, and he goes, haha, this should be interesting. Like, what the hell? Who said, say it normal.
Who says it like that?
Yeah. I don't know.
This should be interesting.
I might just cut it out. I mean, I don't want to keep bugging him about it.
What the... Hold on. No!
So I don't
You're
want to talk about.
Losing, aren't you? What are you... Oh, you're fighting 3 of them?
Yep, I'm fighting 3 of them.
Well, that just sucks.
It does. And I think I killed the first one. Barely. Got him. Yeah. I mean, look at this. I'm doing more damage now than DSP did when he was in Chapter 10. It's pathetic. I think I told you that when he fought that boss and when he got him staggered to 999, the most damage he was doing was like 1700.
God. Now, I'm going to put on some music. It's going to be really low, but so yeah.
As long as it's not copyright music.
Oh, I don't think it is.
Well, my mic can probably barely pick it up, which is good.
What about now?
Well, maybe a little bit, but if I keep talking through it, it won't be that big of a deal. Well, obviously
Not
now we
really.
can hear it.
Yeah, see. But we can still talk, so...
Yeah, as long as I can hear you better.
God, those... I don't think it ever took me that long to kill those 3 people.
So, it took you much shorter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot shorter.
Well, I don't know. I'm so disappointed that Hope doesn't learn haste yet. Zaz learned haste long before Hope. Hope learns it after you beat the final boss in Chapter 11. And that's really, really far away, because Chapter 11 is a really, really long level.
I can't wait until freaking Lightning learns Army of One. Ooh, good part.
Yeah. All the characters learn their really special moves after the boss of Chapter 11.
Nice.
So after the Krishna upgrades, so I think I'm in stage 8 right now.
And I heard there's like 20 stages of the second game.
That's crazy that we're gonna have like 80,000 health. That is true. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, on Square Enix's website they say the freaking final boss can do 70,000 damage, but even with no boss and anything, if with normal non-sentinel party, you can survive at full health. So, freaking ridiculous. You're going to have over 80,000 health.
That's crazy.
That must mean the final boss is going to be like, fucking... That game is going to be crazy, James, and you know it.
I'm hoping for it to be good. Right now, I'm kind of criticizing it, but like I said, I'm not going to get my full opinions on it until the game comes out.